Katie, thank you so much for coming today and having a chat with me. I'm very, very excited to chat about your style and your journey with your fashion.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh my God, gorge. Okay, so what does personal style mean to you?
I think self-expression is a really big thing for me. And I think personal style is having something that's signature to you. For me, that could be an accessory, a colour. Every year I like to pick a certain colour that I like to implement. Yeah, so it's like KitchenAid every year has a new, that's how I do it every year. This year is yellow, but I'm like, I think I'm purple this year. I keep wearing purple. Like, I feel like you could have a really simple, cheap outfit and you just accessorize it up. Mwah, you can stand out. It's so good.
What are like some tips you would give for anyone? Because I find accessories really, really difficult.
Yeah, okay.
And I think I'm really now trying to actively like put in effort to be like, okay, if I'm wearing a watch, let's wear a bracelet and let's like do multiple cool earrings and like all
Your
those.
earrings are so cool. I actually, as soon as I saw you, I can't stop staring at them.
Oh my God, thanks. I make sure intentionally to wear the heart on the left side because where your heart is. Cringe, whatever.
No, be cringe. That's so important to be cringe, seriously. I think that's how you learn more about yourself.
True,
yeah.
true. But yeah, what would be like any advice?
Tips. I know we're in like an era of like trying to be capsule and timeless, but I really like to lean into pieces where I can invest my money. Like I love Swarovski, as you can probably see, but like this is timeless and pieces that you can definitely layer with others to have a bit more of a statement. I'm definitely a statement girly, but yeah, I just think timeless pieces that you can reach for again and again that are going to go with a lot of things.
And they jazz up every outfit, as you said.
100%, yeah.
I think you have a really, really great range of styles, I would say as well. You could do like a bit of like a corporate and playful look, and then you have like a more feminine pastel kind of vibe.
This is so nice to hear this.
Oh my God. Well, it's true, babe. It's true.
Thank you, Dolly.
How do you play around with different styles and what do you enjoy the most?
I love being androgynous. I think that is my favorite thing when it comes to styling, where it be like really edgy or really like cool tone. Like I love that. I love a smoky eye, obviously, so I like to play into that. But I just like structurally how I play into like my femininity and then also like silhouettes of masculinity, whether that be a blazer or a suit tie, or a slick back. Like I love that, and letting your accessories shine in those moments.
How far do you think your style revolution has come? Like would 15-year-old you be like, I'm hot as shit right now.
Yeah,
I look
I
so
kind of
good.
want to like give her a big hug, to be honest. Like I feel like I used to dress myself to hide myself, and now I dress to be seen. And I think it's so important now to understand what works, what silhouettes work on my body. Like, I think I was taught at such a young age to hide myself in oversized things, never wear anything tight. Where now I'm like, show it off, girl. Like, show those curves off. Like, you are your biggest asset. I guess there's always that saying, like, the clothes are supposed to fit you, you're not supposed to fit the clothes. And I think I've really leaned into that. And I just love dressing so girly and then sexy and edgy. I just like leaning into all of it. I really think it's so important to dress to be seen and not to hide yourself.
That's so beautiful. That's a really, really nice thing that I think a lot of people forget.
Yeah.
And I think also like me, myself, I think a lot of the time when you do shop or you see people online or I don't know, just general like being on social media, you do tend to lean into like, oh, well, that might not look good on me or that might not fit me or why doesn't it look the same as it does on someone else?
100%.
Babe, you just need to like focus on what suits you and not what the clothes look like.
And it's okay to lean and experiment. I think my biggest advice is to experiment, be cringe. There's no bad outfit in my opinion because you're still learning about your sense of style and what you like. And I think at the end of the day, it's how you feel in those clothes is so important to me. Like, I feel good today. Like, I was stressing. I didn't know what to wear. But I'm like, when it comes to personal style, I think from within it really emulates, like, your confidence. So I just really think it's important to choose pieces that make you feel your best.
And actually kind of like on that topic.
Oh, we love a little skewy. Segue.
You wrote something really, really beautiful in a recent post. Related to shopping, and you said plus size people are stylish, we're trendy, we deserve spaces that reflect that, and we're not tucked away in the corner. And I just thought that was so beautiful, and I really, really just love the messaging that you put out on your page. And I just wanted to know how you've seen the fashion space grow and develop in trying to be more inclusive.
That is something I really wanted to touch on today because I find that when it comes to inclusivity, unfortunately, we are doing a 180 and it's really scary. I'm not as busy as what I used to be a year ago. And to be honest with you, especially in the fashion landscape, again, to reiterate this earlier sentiment that I said about being seen and not hidden, I feel like now, unfortunately, when it comes to purchasing things in store or having that in-store experience, we're told it's not like a rack at the back of the corner of the shop anymore. It's go online. Like they don't want to see us in the store. And that to me is really like not empowering as a plus size fat person.
What would you love to see more brands do to be more inclusive?
Oh, like there are so many great brands that are really trying, but it's not good enough.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired. I'm so tired of reiterating the same sentiment over and over again. And like we can shout it from the rooftops, but they just don't care at the end of the day. And when it comes to trends, like they don't apply to plus size people. Like we're always an afterthought and it's really tiring. And I just feel that it would be more beneficial if they always put us at the forefront. Like we are stylish people. We're just as stylish as the next person, a size 8 or a size 6. And to me, size doesn't matter. I think we all should be given the opportunity to wear whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Like that is like literally my life motto. Wear whatever the fuck you want.
It's extremely true. And I think more brands and companies need to do more. As you said, it's not enough.
We shouldn't be an afterthought. Like I am always looking, and again, I'm not saying that I'm trend focused, but I'm always looking for the next best thing. Like for example, Copenhagen Fashion Week just happened, right? There's lots of ruffles, there's lots of scarves, there's lots of silhouettes and everything happening. But when you're applying that to a plus size person who already has so much to give symmetrically anyway, it's really hard to tailor that when you're not buying fast fashion. Like you can't.
Yeah.
That's a whole other kettle of fish, in my opinion. Like accessibility to sustainability is slim to none. And that's not our fault. That is really not our fault. And it's something I'm so passionate about is like there was this whole rhetoric around Fashion Week that, I just need a minute. It actually gets me so cranky that how dare all these people rock up to Fashion Week wearing fast fashion. Like that is so like the intersectionality there.
Yeah.
Or like actually have a reality check. Like some people can't afford to be buying these beautiful handmade Australian pieces that aren't for us.
Yeah.
They're for a certain type of person, a certain type of Australian that they don't want me like to reflect me in their clothing, and that's really hurtful.
While I do think a lot of small brands are starting to expand, I think also a lot of them, they do cater to smaller sizing. And it is also like, maybe it's only 2 people working from their back room. And it's like, I know they're trying their best, but 100%. It is also just like, it's a really tricky situation.
For sure. Yeah. And I think my whole rhetoric around this is always at like the bigger brands at hand. Like I know sometimes it's a bit hard though. Like I know it can, like from the outside in, it could be seen that they could have the opportunity financially to expand and like think of us at the forefront, but like I guess you never really know. But there are some really incredible small Australian brands that always put us at the forefront. And even if they might have a staple skirt or a staple top, I can integrate that into my style, into my wardrobe, and that's what I want to do. Like it doesn't have to be a full outfit. Just give me a top or give me a skirt without contradicting myself. You know?
How have you been able to navigate being creative with your style and exploring your style in what can be quite like an oversaturated and sometimes a bit of a dull fashion climate?
I think, like I said earlier, staying true to like what I love using in an outfit that will make me feel my best self. So when that comes to styling, I think I always have accessories at the forefront. Like I always like to style myself around my accessories, but also I don't give myself the space to feed into like the typical Aussie white girl look. Like I do not leave the house in athleisure wear. Like you won't catch me dead unless I'm literally going to a Pilates class or something. Like respectfully, that's for a workout. Like I always try and leave the house in my best self. I think like something that's going to embody my best confident me.
The athleisure wear of it all is quite...
Give it up.
I'm on that train.
No, I feel like, okay, respectfully, I'm happy to wear, I don't even leave the house in tracksuits unless it's a really cute set and I'm going to the movies. Like you won't catch me dead outside of my house in a tracksuit. Unless I'm traveling to Sydney and I'm getting changed in my car, that's the only time I will wear a tracksuit or athleisure wear. But yeah, like I just think sometimes the bar is really low in Australia.
Yeah,
like you could really put like a little bit more effort into your outfit and really stand out, which is so exciting and inspiring. I think it's really important to have your own spin on it, whether that be a color or an accessory, or a little smoky eye look for the day. Like that's you.
Wow.
And do you?
What would you say your 3 style words are? So
Ooh, I
you
love
have
this.
baseline, which is like what you wear most often.
Yeah.
Aspirational, which is like your inspirations. And then
Yeah.
emotional, so how you feel in your favorite clothes.
The first one that comes to me is definitely bold. I like to be
yeah.
bold in whether that be like tonally or
Yeah.
through metals, like of my accessories. I think I'm quite feminine
Yeah.
in my approach. Don't get me wrong, I love a monochromatic moment, but I love like playing into like you said earlier, like pastels and like, I think I would say edgy, maybe. I think.
Well, I actually did your 3 words for what I thought they were.
Please, I was actually going to ask you first, like tell me what you think, because it's so hard to
Yes.
like always internalize, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're always looking externally
Yeah.
for like inspiration.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see like what other people perceive you as, even
Yeah.
though that's terrifying. But anyway, sorry,
No, I
I've done
love
that
it.
for you.
I actually love it.
Your baseline, I said chic.
Can I drop the mic now? Or
Yeah,
later?
oh,
Like,
whenever, babe.
what
Yeah,
do you mean? Wow.
I just
okay.
think, yeah, you always look so like put together and just cool and chic. I would say chic. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're aspirational. I think like I love the colors that you use. So
Oh,
like playing
cool.
around with colors.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't know how you feel in your favorite clothes for
Yeah.
emotional.
Okay.
So I was just assuming if I was you,
Yep.
what I would feel. So all hyphenated, it is one word.
Oh, love.
I said the hottest bitch in the room.
And that's our period.
Yeah, Which I just think
Yeah.
that's how I would feel. And I would hope you do feel that way because...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I do right now, that's for sure.
Good.
That actually really plays into what I said, like being bold and like
Yeah.
owning your own confidence and like
I love what you said about like being seen, like not trying to hide. I am
Yeah.
wearing what I want to wear
Yeah.
and people are going to look and I love that and I want to stand
100%.
out and it's me. I love that.
Thank you. I feel like as well as like a fat person my whole life, I just feel like it's so important to still be true to yourself and like understand where your boldness should come from, right? And whether that be through your clothing or your personality, but it's always about how I feel in my clothing.
Yeah.
That's so important to me. That's where I think I find my confidence from, is like, I'm such an emotional person, if you haven't already tell. But yeah, I just think that really plays every day a part in how I feel and how I dress myself.
Well, hottest bitch in the room is what I said, so I think that makes
I'm
sense.
putting that on my resume. Actually, that's going to be my bio now. Hottest bitch in the room.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Storage.
Yes.
So, as a gal living in the inner west, terrified to move, I've got a decent sized wardrobe at the
Yeah.
moment, and I think that's the biggest I'm ever going to have living in Sydney, and I'm so scared. And then I look
Yeah.
at you girls and I'm like, how are you turning out look after look and accessories and bags and scarves and jewelry? Where's it all going? Where does it live? Where are their homes?
It's really funny you say that. Okay, making the transition from Inner West. I used to be an Inner West girly as well.
Oh.
And then I moved to Newcastle, which so love it there.
Yep.
My boyfriend didn't have a choice. Like, if there was a two bedroom house, yeah,
My boyfriend? Yeah.
we get the whole other room, baby. Sorry,
Yeah.
but like,
and that's what I was going to ask because I saw that you live with your boyfriend.
yes, he's so amazing. Like, honestly, our walk-in wardrobe is
Yeah.
like nearly like 4/4 mine, and then he gets this little section, and then I have a whole other room to myself. But respectfully, he does work away, so it's pretty much just me.
Okay.
But also he wears the same jeans and top anyway, boo. Like,
Yeah.
I need the room.
Yeah.
Move over. It's my house. It's Barbie Dream House. It's my house. But I have like a beautiful, like, I think it's not like a gondola, but like a spinning thing for all my handbags.
Gondola.
So she's like, all my accessories are on there, like my bags and most of my like, beautiful heels and everything are on there.
Cute.
And then in my walk-in and some of my videos, like you'll see like all my designer bags and everything and all like my beautiful color coordinated clothes.
Yeah.
And then another bedroom, I have like a whole wardrobe. Wow, this makes me look really like diva.
No,
right
babe,
now.
I'm jealous. That's what it is.
Sorry to rub it in.
Whoa. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. What the hell?
I know. Fuck me, man. But there's like a whole other little section for all my beauty stuff. Yeah. I'm literally
Cute.
living my best Barbie life. Like, I feel like I wake up
Iconic.
every day and I'm in like a bratz house, you know?
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
I'm,
the dream.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Whoa.
They raised me. So
Yeah.
I know nothing better.
Yeah. Oh my God, love that. Being a hot fashion girly and a model,
Oh my God.
What are your best tips for hot pics?
Oh, okay. My biggest thing, obviously, is lighting. Lighting is everything, and not having like a busy background. But secondly, turn that grid on your phone. It's a free thing. If you have an iPhone, like any Apple products, the grid and the level be in the middle 3.
Yeah.
That is so important. And train your boyfriend or your besties that's where you want to be. Also, if people are staring, like, make them stare. Like, let them stare, you know? Like, they're watching something iconic happen. Make sure that you get the pic, girl. And don't be embarrassed. Like, don't shy away in the moment. I know a lot of, like, my friends, and when I was initially starting out, like, taking really good photos. It all comes with practice, by the way. But, like, don't rush. Like, if people are going to walk in front of you, like, that's so fine, no worries at all. Like, let them do it, girl. Get the shot. Do anything you can to get the shot.
What is the goal for you in the next, like, 1, 5, 10 years time with your fashion and with your content creation?
I love this question so much. I have big dreams, and like, as cringe as this sounds, I'm such a big manifester. But I think it really works out. Everything works out for me that's supposed to be. I would love to have my own collection with the brand. I think that would be something I would really aspire to do.
Yeah.
I would love to be on the cover of Vogue, baby. I definitely want to work towards that.
Yeah.
I'd love to walk in fashion weeks overseas. I'd love to move overseas and work internationally as a model and a creator. I'd love to have my own label one day. That would be something I would be really proud of. And the biggest thing at the forefront of my mind is just building community. That is so important to me. That's why I started like what I do. I wanted to see someone, without sounding too narcissistic, like myself in the media, because I really was not seeing that. And I think in Australia, it's really hard not to compare myself to beautiful Canadian influencers or American influencers that have big girl communities, where I find that's really lacking here in Australia. And I would love to be a part of that and bring more women and incredible people together. Community is so important to me, because the internet can be a really beautiful place to come together and feel really inspired. And I think that's just so important to me. So I'm just going to continue, I think, doing that and growing. And I'm happy to do it steadily and have the right people in my corner.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really wholesome.
Thank you.
That's so nice. What is some advice that you'd give for someone looking to find their style? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's me asking. Yeah.
Girl, you have amazing personal style,
Oh my God.
firstly.
No, okay.
No, so gorgeous.
No,
so
let's go
gorge.
to you. Cute outfit, love.
Thank you. Okay, I know I keep saying this, but like, accessories are everything to me. I just think like, pick something fun, whether that be a pair of shoes or a belt. Like, you can really style it up. It might be a scarf. You can use that in so many different ways, like Copenhagen Fashion Week, like I just said, across the waist, around the neck, onto a bag.
Just experiment.
Yeah, I just don't be afraid to be cringe. Like, there's never any bad outfit. Don't fear dressing up in a certain way. You might dress, I think, again, emotionally connected to me, I wake up every day and feel different. So even though if I have events or something on that I might think, that's a good idea about how I want to dress, it could get to that day and I feel so different. I'm like, I actually want to dress this way today. And like, that's fine, because it's my way of self-expression.
So just listening to like your body almost.
100%, I think. And like, obviously, like you're always going to be looking at like external resources like Pinterest, and being like a walking mood board is like my biggest thing for me, is like, I want to be like a live canvas for someone else to see me and go, oh, that jacket's really cool. I actually want to work it out in this way. I would wear it with boots instead, or I maybe wouldn't wear it with jorts. I would wear it with, you know what I mean? Like, just like looking how they can attribute it to their own personal sense of style is like so important. It's all just trial and error. And like you said earlier, no one knows what the fuck they're doing.
No one.
So just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, and what's the worst? Oh, I didn't actually like how I styled that top. I might wear it with this instead next time.
Yeah.
Like, it's all just experimental, and that is so exciting. Like, how privileged are we to wake up every day and go, I want to wear this today, or I want to style my hair this way today. Like, I love that. That's why I love being a girl. Like, the men must be bored, honestly. I'm so, like, I love being a girly pop. It's so fun.
Well, that is everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for chatting with me. I've really, really enjoyed it. You're literally welcome back anytime.
Thank you. I would love to come back.
Oh my
This
God,
is so
of course.
fun. I could just yap away, doll, honestly.
We should do it.
Anytime. I would love that.